Hey guys, this is my longest video so far, and it took me quite a while to edit. But it's jam-packed with content about winter driving, making deliveries, and picking up a load, which, as you'll see, didn't go as planned. So be sure to stick around to the end to see all of that, plus a preview of the next day's drive. If you'd like to support this channel, I've set up an account at Buy Me a Coffee. See the link in the description below. Question of the day: are you an aspiring trucker? Have you considered a career as a truck driver? Let me know down in the comments. Alright, let's get this show on the road.
Good morning from Pueblo, Colorado, where we just finished making delivery at our first stop. We're going to roll out to the second stop here shortly. I don't have anything ready to go because I couldn't sit in the truck while they were unloading me, one of their safety procedures, because they can't just disconnect an airline or something. Stupid. Oh, I could have been in here having breakfast, catching some more sleep, or looking for my next load. Instead, I have to be sitting inside, or standing inside, while they unload the trailer. It's insane. Anyway,
proceed to the highlighted route.
Got a few minutes yet. I haven't even eaten, so I'm gonna fix some. I think I've got cereal and milk, so I'm gonna do that. Well, we're almost ready to go. Truck's warmed up. Driver's had breakfast. Kitty's still whining. He'll be doing that for a while, I expect. Yep, there he goes. Man, it's cold. You know, I showed up here last night to Colorado, I mean. And I was still wearing shorts from southern New Mexico. And this morning it was even colder than it was last night. Oh. Well, I guess it's about the same now according to this, but wait till the truck gets moving and we'll see. Oh, let me cue something up here. Oh, I guess I'm not gonna cue anything up here. It is. Yeah. So we finished. Like I said, we finished our first delivery in Pueblo. Now we've got to go up to Bennett, which is east of Denver, about 25-30 miles. So we actually go up to Denver, take a bypass around the east side, hook up with I-70, and then run out wherever it is. So let's get going and hope we don't slip and slide. I've got the axles locked in to start this morning, and no problems. Now, when I first started, after I checked in, whoa, man, that was a little tight. When I first checked in and went to move the truck, better align to the, what do you call it, the place where you unload. Anyway, I didn't want to go. Brakes were locked up, a little frozen. They broke loose right away, but it was like, the junk. Oh well. Yeah, I briefly had this mental image of saying, oh crap, and then having to climb underneath with my steel mallet. That would not be fun. So, let's see here. It's not snowing now, but it has snowed lightly. No sudden movements. We're rolling on compressed snow, which is basically just ice. Glad I got heated mirrors. Alright, I gotta pull into this rest area for a few minutes. Hopefully not more than a few. My driver's side windshield wiper blade is all caked with ice and stuff. I need to clear it so it'll work properly. Hoping this will just take a minute. Oh, what's this guy do? Not moving, that's not a good sign. Okay, I got the windshield wiper cleared, and the windshield is clear now, as a result. So I don't remember, when I first pulled up here, there was a truck stopped, like he was trying to pull out and died or something. The problem was, which I didn't see at first, was there was another truck that was plugging up the works. It looked like, I don't know if we're going to see it or not. Anyway, yeah, here it is. This guy, this wiggle wagon. They just had a tow truck pull him out of the way. I don't know if the truck broke down or if he was really stuck or what. Well, maybe that's all it was. Huh. That sucks. Phew! Bennett's close. about arrived at our destination. This is our exit off I-70. I mean, it's literally, our destination is right on the other side of the interstate. Bennett, Colorado. And we're still an hour early. So we made decent time. Came in the wrong way again. I'm gonna have to turn around. Won't that be fun? Let's see if I can do it this way. Hey, kitty. I guess it'll work out. Just got to get lined up with this ramp. See if they come running. I doubt it. Maybe they'll come out while I'm getting lined up. Shot. It's kind of crooked. Well, let me get set up. I'll go back there and see how it looks. We are all done. Now we're going to go next door to the LUGs. And get get our paperwork scanned, get some lunch, get some coffee, and then we'll push on to the next thing. For the next thing, we have to drive back to Denver. Going to pick up, I presume, pet food. You know what's interesting, and I should have caught it on camera, but the forklift driver, when she was unloading some of the stuff, she brought it around to the front of the truck to take it into their storage area on the side of the building. And some of the things that she was moving, I'm like, hey, I just hauled a whole truckload of those things from Texas 2 weeks ago. And it was some kind of animal feed in blue bins. And the other thing, even at the first place that I unloaded at this morning, where they unloaded pallets of animal feed, I'm like, I think I just hauled a whole load of that stuff from, and I don't remember where. And in both cases, I took those loads to Casa Grande, which is where I picked up this load that I just delivered. Man, I guess it's parking over here. Seeing these trucks, they have this ads on the side for ribs and steak. I'm like, oh, I want that. Yeah. Go for a nice juicy steak, but I'm not going to get it here, and quite frankly I don't care to get it at the truck stop restaurants that have it even. It's just, I don't know, I do have it every once in a while, but dang if it isn't so doggone expensive, and it's not very good quality wise. I mean, I'd rather go to Outback or someplace, and even that's not that good. Whatever. All right, we're here. We're gonna take a break. Break time is over. Man, did I need that break too. I just sat down and relaxed and had some chicken. And social media and the news, and the news was on the TV in the little dining area there, and I didn't even know this was a thing or was about to happen, but SpaceX launched their heavy vehicle, the Falcon heavy vehicle, launched it. And that was cool to watch. I didn't know what all the excitement was about. There were people screaming like it was the game-winning touchdown at the Super Bowl. I guess it was all the rocket nerds that were watching. And, I get it. I could be a nerd, or that kind of a nerd. But anyway, I just like, what are they screaming about? It's a rocket. Well, anyway, I guess it's a big deal. And I'm on the out, so whatever. It looked pretty cool, though, watching that go up. And then the booster rockets mounted on the side. That truck is moving. Damn, dude. It's like coming into a controlled area here. Slow down a bit. It figures a cattle hauler. Those guys are crazy. Anyway, so the booster rockets separate. And I didn't know this was going to happen. I'm so used to the traditional NASA shuttle launches and whatnot. But the boosters separated and then, I guess, re-entered. I don't know if they got out of the atmosphere, but anyway, they came down, tail first, and landed right where they were supposed to, maybe 100 yards apart or something. I'm like, holy cow, that was something to behold. And I guess, so this was just some test flight, and they had a car. They had a car in the rocket. I'm sure there was a big news thing leading up to this. I missed it all. Anyway, but apparently that was supposed to come down next as part of this test, and then land, and everything be reusable. I couldn't stick around to watch the whole thing, but wow, that was impressive. Okay, I'm being a nerd now. It's okay though. I've been a nerd most of my life. All right, we are on our way back to Denver to go get our next load. It is less than 30 miles to go, about 29 to go to get there. So, be there in approximately 30 minutes, depending on traffic. It's a drop and hook, so we'll get there, we'll drop this empty, and then we'll hook the loaded one, get our paperwork, and be on our way. This is going to Ridgefield, Washington, which is just a few minutes north of Vancouver, Washington, which is across the river from Pueblo. So, that's where we're off to. We are almost, in fact it's right there, right on the other side of those tracks is where we're going. I don't believe I've ever been down this particular little stretch before. Maybe I have, I just don't remember. Well, we got to get over onto the other side of the tracks. It seems awfully low, but I guess it's high enough. Oh, man. And there's nobody in that left lane because I need to swing wide for this. We have to go over here and turn in our trailer first, or drop the empty. I believe the drop yard is up here on the left where that yard dog is with that's pulling out. Now let me find out. OTR drop lot, yep.
And this is where things went downhill. Having been to this shipper many times to do a drop and hook to pick up a preloaded trailer, my plan was to drop my empty trailer in that empty spot over there, just like previous visits here. Then check in at the shack over there to get my trailer number before heading over to the loaded trailer yard to find my loaded trailer. But as you'll see, this is not going to go as planned at all.
I'm going to do something interesting. But this works. can't see this, I'll turn off the recording. Okay, slight change of plans. They had me come across the street because their drop yard is just packed. So I'm dropping over here in the main yard, I guess you could call it that. And then what I'm going to do when I get done here is bobtail down to the loaded yard. Make sure I'm not making it so tight here that I can't get myself through there. It is a little tight. Guess I'll just have to suck it up. Alright. There we go. Good.
National?
What's that?
Snyder National?
Yes.
You dropped up an empty?
Yes.
Hold on 1 second. You get the number on that empty?
TA 1553. Oh. 326.
Tandem sled on it?
Yep.
Picking up for a Dollar Tree?
Yes.
Okay.
How'd you know that? I didn't give you a number yet.
What's the UC on that?
All of it?
No, last four.
8348.
I got 8347.
A 348.
I got 8347.
Did somebody else pick up 848 or whatever?
No, if it's here, it hasn't been picked up. Oh, I don't know about that. No, that's not. That hasn't been picked up.
Because that's happened before.
All right, give me 1 second. I'll verify.
All right. Oh, man. Always something. Well, not always, but it seems like it sometimes.
All right, so let me get.
Well, I got some other numbers. We want to do a cross check?
Yeah, we'll do a cross check. Hold on. All right, so as long as the UPC number, what's the trailer number on that?
That I don't know. They didn't give me that.
You got a seal number as well?
No, I got a PO number. I got a
Let me get the whole UC number.
426 48348. Okay, they sent me back over here to the regular yard. Apparently it's a live load. Well, apparently I gotta come back here. They said mine was a live load. A live load? It's supposed to be a dropping hook, but he had to call over here and said to, well anyway, he said to come back over here. And then I was supposed to go in and check with some other place.
Oh, okay, then I'm gonna have to sign in here. I'll get your ID real quick.
I'm just a little bit confused.
What was the number on that trailer?
TA 155 326.
What's that UC number real quick?
426 483 48.
Alright, yep. Just go to your trailer over there. Actually, pull up to him right there and tell him you'll need that sheet for the trailer inspection. He's going to hand it to you, then connect back up to your trailer. Do you got a safety vest and a hard hat?
Not a hard hat.
We'll need this back on your way out.
Alright.
And, yep, when he gives you that sheet, just park in front of your trailer, go inside. Straight behind him is a set of stairs. That's our office right there.
Okay.
Go in there with that UC number and that trailer inspection sheet, and they'll get you hooked up with the door and get you loaded.
Okay.
Alright, sir, I'll see you on your way out.
Alright. So we may be doing a live load here. That's unusual.
We're breaking out the N64 and playing some Mario Kart, along with $79 beers and drink specials all night long.
Okay. Now we got back into door 3, which is right here. Glad there's a lot of room here. You know, I mean, between trailers or doors. Otherwise, this would be a lot dicier. Is always the case when you're back in, with tandems all the way back. Those lines are deceiving. Most places you go to, you line up on the line. And then there's places like this where they're just guidelines. Well, in a broad sense. You just got to get between them, like goalposts. You really got to line up with the marks on the door, or outside the door. Well, I have a bad habit of overshooting or overcorrecting. And I just did it. We are done for the day. Oh my God, it has been such a day. Started out well enough. Made the delivery, the first delivery in Pueblo, and then drove 129 miles to Bennett. Made the second delivery. Had a nice break for lunch. And then, thinking I was doing really good on time, to drive back into Denver and get my dropping hook and be on my way out of town. I got there at about 3 minutes to 3 in the afternoon. So basically 4 o'clock, or 3 o'clock. Let's call it 3 o'clock. For a dropping hook. And dropped the trailer. First of all, I had trouble maneuvering to get it to where I thought I needed to put it. And then the yard dog guy had me put it inside the fence. And then I bobtailed over to the loaded yard, only to find out my trailer was not there. There was no loaded trailer for me. It turns out, I found out after the fact, that the shipper didn't have an empty Schneider trailer to put my load on. So they never loaded one. So I had to rehook to my trailer, get checked in, and then do a live load. Well, I got out of there at 8:45. 8:45. I spent almost 6 hours there. 5 hours and 48 minutes, according to my clock. I had every plan, every intention of thinking, or every reason to believe that I was going to get out of there, 3:30, quarter to 4. And then beat feet on up to Laramie, which is a little over 2 hours. Let's call it 2.5 hours. Thinking I'm going to get to Laramie and park at the Petro 6:30. And think, great, I'm going to have a relatively early evening for me. Get in there, do laundry, have dinner in the restaurant, do some computer work, video editing and stuff. And instead, I sit at that shipper for almost 6 hours. Well, I was at the shipper for almost 6 hours. I didn't sit there that long. I sat about 5 hours after all the rigmarole. Unbelievable. I mean, but that's what can happen. Your day can just go to hell like that for any number of reasons. And your whole plan goes to hell. I was going to be at Laramie doing all my stuff that I been kind of putting off and needed to get done because I've been sick. And Instead, I didn't even maybe make it 30 miles, 25, 30 miles out of Denver. And I parked at some shithole truck stop. Oh, I mean, it's kind of a rundown kind of a place, but they had parking, and I'm tired. It's it's after 9:30. I did get a lot of video editing done. That's a plus. So we'll go with that. That's a plus. Other than that, just not a good day, or not a good second half of the day. But in the trucking world, this can happen. You know, it's either a problem with a shipper, problem with a receiver, problem with equipment, you break down on the side of the road, any number of things, and it happens. And I think if you've been watching my videos any length of time, you've seen it happen to me a few times. So anyway, enough whining. I'm tired. If you like the videos, please subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share the channel, share the videos with your friends and family on Twitter and Facebook. Thanks for riding along with us today, or in today's case, thanks for sitting around with us today. And we'll do this tomorrow. We got plenty of driving. We'll do 500 miles of driving tomorrow and the next day. And so, join us tomorrow. Holy moly, it got windy. Remember earlier I said it's a nice day and it's not even windy? You know, as soon as we were almost ready to cross over from Colorado into Wyoming, the wind picked up, and it's only gotten worse. And now that I think about it, I did this last